Hello, everyone. This is Gerald Celente, and it's Tuesday, April 26, 2022. And you know what Tuesday means. Tuesday is your Trends Journal day. And here it is. America is back. Yep, that was Joe Biden. America's back at war. Isn't that great? Yep. Fueling the flames of the Ukraine war. So, what does all this mean? It means things are going to get worse. The U.S. wants to see Russia weakened. That's what this little boy, this little arrogant boy that plays the U.S. Secretary of State. How about Secretary of State? Who the hell are you? Blinken? Oh, you want to go make him weaker? Go fight him. Oh, no, you're going to steal our money to give it to the military-industrial complex. But that's just fine because before this happens on the military-industrial complex worldwide than ever before, as poverty rates skyrocket all over the world, as these moronic arrogant imbeciles called politicians lock down the world to flatten the curve, and they flatten life with the COVID war. And China's still fighting it, and the effects are hitting the equity markets big time. Oh yeah, today the Dow was down only, what was it down? Only 800 points. Oh, the NASDAQ? Oh, the tech-heavy NASDAQ? The tech-heavy NASDAQ is under the weight of bad territory. Again, none of this is news to Trends Journal subscribers because we tell you history before it happens. There's no advertisements in the Trends Journal. We're not like these little prostitute boys and girls that bend over and take it up to you-know-what anywhere they can because they're media whores, prostitutes that put out for their corporate pimps and their government whoremasters. What's going on today, a lot of it we saw coming on the inflation front, on the economic front, but of course not on the war front the way it's unraveling. Those are the wild cards. That's why nobody could forecast trends. You have to analyze the current events forming future trends. And we take a globalnomic view. You just don't look at the economy. You look at over 100 different trend categories, making connections. So the headlines in the Cartoon News Network. Russia dramatically escalates tensions with the West with gas cutoffs. This is the
bullshit
that they shove down News Network that was very happy when the United States and NATO put sanctions on Russia. That was fine. That was fine. But Russia with a payback's a bitch. Okay, you're going to put sanctions on us, we're not going to sell you the oil, and if you do, you're going to pay us in rubles, we don't want your dollars. No, we're not going to pay you in rubles. Okay, we're not going to sell you our gas. Why, how dare you? The Cartoon News Networks. U.S. sanctions are fine, but not Russia's. We have no business in this war. What's going on between Ukraine and Russia has been going on for, 1,000 years? A couple of 100 years? And you got these fat mouths shooting out their shit that they're going to fix it? These fuck faces that have destroyed the planet with their wars that they can't stop for a century? Oh, remember the Maine? No, I forgot about that. What's the Maine? Oh, the rain in Spain is mainly in the plains. No, not that Maine. Remember the Gulf of Tonkin incident that never happened? Remember fuck-face little scumbag, low-life piece of daddy's boy shit, little Georgie Bush lying us into the Iraq war that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction and ties to Al-Qaeda. And now the crap's flowing out of this guy Smiley, another general. Hey, general loser, haven't won a war, but boy, do you throw out your crap. And he's on the Cartoon News Network. Where else? Throwing out their crap. Oh, by the way, CNN Plus spent $350 million to launch the CNN Plus. Boop, a big minus. CNN minus. Nobody wanted to pay to listen to your shit. Anyway, U.S. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Mark Milley, said in an interview with CNN, quote, "If this is let to stand," meaning Russia, "if there is no answer to this aggression, if Russia gets away with this cost-free, then so goes the so-called international order. And if that happens, then we are entering into an area of seriously increased instability." Okay, you got it? How about mind your own fucking business? How about mind your own fucking business? Milley, you are anti-American. This is not what the founding fathers found this country on. Hey, Milley, there was a guy that went fighting in the war by the name of George Washington. Crossed the Delaware. Yeah. No foreign entanglements. Maybe you forgot to read his farewell address. Oh, or the other guy, Eisenhower. Oh, yeah. No foreign entanglements, warning that the Americans complex. Read his farewell address. Huh? That international order has lasted 78 years. It has prevented great power war. And underlying that entire concept is the idea that large nations will not conduct military aggression against smaller nations. Hey, Milley, what about Iraq? Oh, you forgot about Afghanistan? What about Syria? Oh, you love Libya. Oh, yeah, we write all about Libya in this Trends Journal. Oh, yeah, about how about the Nobel Peace of Crap Prize winner Obama and Hillary Clinton and Samantha Rice and Samantha Power and Susan Rice. Oh, if only women were in charge. Yeah, Gaddafi has to go. Oh, yeah, that ruined the nation, the richest nation in Africa. How about that? Oh, no, that doesn't count. Only what Russia does because I'm a hypocrite. I'm just shooting shit out of my mouth. It's prevented great power war, and underlying the entire concept is the idea that large nations will not conduct military aggression against smaller nations. And that's exactly what's happened here. An unprovoked military aggression by Russia against a smaller nation. First of all, it was not unprovoked. Secondly, the United States overthrew the democratically elected government of Viktor Yanukovych in 2014, as we detailed in the Trends Journal back then. And, hey, how about War's a Racket by Smedley Butler, the most decorated Marine, talking about all how about that? That doesn't count, does it? We all have a moral responsibility, a moral duty for peace. These mad men and mad women have lit the flames to World War III. Look at your cover of this week's Trends Journal. All right? Adding flames to the fire. America is back. Oh. Breaking news, Kamala Harris catches COVID, but no close contact to Biden. Oh, Kamala Harris got COVID? Oh, yeah, so did Barack Obama. Oh, and he was out bullshitting that there's too much disinformation out there because people won't swallow his shit that you got to get vaccinated. And those of us that aren't, oh, we're in trouble. I've never been vaccinated, Kamala. Haven't been vaccinated. Biden, Bush, Obama, Clinton, all of you vaccinated. I haven't been vaccinated, haven't got COVID. Wonder why? Oh, how about natural healing? Oh no, how dare you? You got to take a drug. Anyway, back to your Trends Journal, filled with information. Trends on the economic front. This is the biggest section we've ever done, ever. There's so much going on. And there's a great article in here by Gregory Mannarino, and also you could go to this channel and see a great interview we did last week about this, with inflation, where things are going, and what you need to do to prepare for it. Trends in Cryptos, by, again, and by Joe Duran. War report. EU border soaring without including the Ukrainians. All the weapons that are being sent in. And all the hypocrisy. The article by Gregory Mannarino, surging inflation has not even begun to reveal itself. And again, you go out to the streets, I don't care where you go around anymore, crazy people all over the place. You better learn survivalism and learn how to fight for yourself, because your life is on the line. I'm going to tell you, this thing is going to go down big. If we don't have a renaissance, again, it's your moral duty, it's your moral obligation as a human being who believes in the God that you believe in, that we need peace on earth and not more war. How stupid can anybody be to believe their bullshit of sending more weapons to increase a war that, oh, by the way, our polls showed, our Bet the Trends poll showed, that over 2,000, I think it's 2,056 people voted, 76% said Russia would win. All right? More people said there would be a draw than Ukraine would win. It's your moral duty. And if you want to help us, you could donate to either freedompeacejustice.com, freedompeacejustice.com, or Occupy Peace, occupypeace.com. I'm fighting. I'm fighting for freedom because could you imagine having to leave everything you have because they're dropping bombs around you? And that's what they're escalating this into. The talk of nuclear war is now talk. These are sick people. Look by their deeds you shall know them. One war after another, and it's never the Department of Defense, former general, and formerly on the board of directors of Raytheon, the second biggest defense contractor in the United States. It's not a revolving door, it's one door. Remember that other low-life piece of shit that played FDA chair under Trump? Scott Gottlieb? Oh, you mean the Gottlieb that's sitting on the board of directors of Pfizer? Who gave us the Operation Warp Speed injection? The U.S. wants to see Russia weaken, Blinken said. And then Austin said Moscow already failed. This is serious stuff. Again, we're giving you everything we can in this Trends Journal. Trends on the economic front, the economic market overview. Top trends 2022 dragflation, one after another here. Ready for this? Banning Russian gas will cost Germany $165 billion. Oh, but they could ban Russian gas, but Russia can't ban gas selling it to Poland or other countries like they're doing now. There's so much more here. So much more here. Trends in the Markets, Trends in Survivalism, Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran, Trends in Cryptos, Trends in the COVID War, Trends in Geopolitics, and Ben Davis, Trends in High Tech, and one after another, Trends in Geopolitics, Trends I View. And we're giving you everything we can. Here, CEO pay increased 31% as real wages decline for the workers of Slavelandia. So, what's next in the Trends Journal? That gives you history before it happens and gives you the trend forecasts and trend posts. No other magazine has it. United we stand, divided we will die, not fall. You can hear it from the words of Smiley Miley, Lloyd Austin, bullshit Blinken, and out of his mind, Biden. Again, the cover of the Trends Journal says it all. America is back. Back to wars that they haven't stopped fighting. Stealing our money and giving it to the military-industrial complex as the nation goes down the toilet. Today's economy, stock markets, again on, what was it, I think Monday or Friday, I forget what one of the days. I think it was Monday. The Chinese stock market was down over 5%. All right? They're locking down the place. We've become the Chinese way. We've taken the way of the commies by these politicians giving us orders and telling us what to do, just like the communists do. Just like these little dickheads, and I can't say the other word, that locked us down and stole our lives away from us, just like the commies did. And now they're doing it again in China. Inflation, supply chain disruptions, you better prepare. Prepare for the worst. If the worst comes and you're not prepared, you lose everything. If the worst doesn't come and you're prepared, you lose nothing. And the Trends Journal, we're showing you how to prepare in these times ahead like I've never seen in my life. Tomorrow, and he says nobody says the judicial authority and background that he has. And again, check out the video I did with Gregory Mannarino last Friday because it's right up to date with today's markets. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. with the judge. Thank you. From COVID war to Ukraine war to world war. Are you prepared for what's next? These are unprecedented times. What's next? What's going to happen? Read the Trends Journal. We have an unsurpassed track record of forecasting history before it happens. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.